right, thank you everyone for joining. If you have a question, please use the raise your hand function. We will do questions in English first, and if there are any questions in Spanish, we'll do those at the end. And please state your name and your media outlet before you ask your question. All right. Go ahead, Ben.
Hi, Ben Lewis from Matchpoint Canada. Hi, Garbine. Welcome to Canada and welcome to Montreal. Just overall, how are you feeling mentally, physically, as you start your North American hardcourt season?
I feel happy to be back to WTA, to hardcourts. I feel like I've barely played Montreal. It was the last time was in 2014, and it's a long time. So I'm excited to be back here and to be competing.
And just following up from that, you had such a terrific start to the season, particularly with the first few months, making finals, big title in Dubai, and winning so many matches. And then you had a few physical problems after that. How's your body feeling, I guess, at this portion of the season compared to earlier on when you were winning all those matches?
Well, I'm feeling much better. I did feel like my body wasn't 100% during the clay court. And then at grass court, I started to feel like, okay, I feel healthier. And yeah, I feel much better now. I feel like, ready to compete. I put the work in. So yeah, let's see how that goes.
Thanks. Good luck this week.
Thank you.
Next up, Courtney.
Hello, Garbine. Welcome to Montreal. Just in general, as we start this second, not half of the season, I suppose, but the last quarter of the season, finishing up on the hard courts, what is the mindset this year? It's been such a crazy year, obviously, with Olympics, and the schedule's been odd, and then also, obviously, we're playing in a pandemic. But how is the gas tank, I guess, as the North American swing starts?
1 second. Garbine, could you move the microphone a little bit closer to your mic?
Okay, hold on. I need to move first. It's not moving the microphone.
You could raise it up a little bit if
okay.
You're taller.
Yeah, okay. I feel happy to compete. This is a swing I like. I know there's big events coming. It's important. I'm happy that we have some Indian Wells at the end of the year, which is a fun tournament. And I feel like 2021, it's been like a regular season. I feel like the WTA have done a great job providing many tournaments to play. So I'm taking it as a regular year. 2020 was the weird one, but I feel like 2021, we have many tournaments to play, some with them with crowd, some of them without crowd. We're still, struggling through that, but I feel happy to be playing. It's been a long time, like I said before, I didn't play in Montreal, so happy to be back.
And then I had a question for you about it's been such a strong season for Spanish tennis on the women's side, and for so long you were kind of carrying the load a little bit by yourself for some time, but now obviously with Paula and obviously Carla finishing things off and playing really well as she finishes her career, and then Sarah. I'm just curious what your reaction is to that. You guys had a great Olympics, honestly, all four of you. So what's it like in the Spanish tennis universe at the moment?
I feel like it's great. I feel like they're very nice ladies. I get along very good with them. They're, I don't know, they're young as well. They're playing great. They're very excited. We had a great chemistry at the Olympics. Also having Carla in it, it was a big thing for us. So I'm just very happy that they are around. We can talk, we can train together. I think that is important because they're a little bit younger than I am, and so there's people that are coming. It's always something good to feel like Spain is bringing new players in the top level.
All right. Next up, sorry if I mispronounced, Etienne Bouchard.
Yep, that's it. Hi, Garbine. Welcome to Montreal. Just want to know, since the beginning of the pandemic, what has been the most difficult things to you to deal with it since there's a travel to play tennis and there's a lot of rules to deal with. So what has been the most what's the difficult things for you?
The most difficult. I feel like the most difficult is to not be able to go out of the bubble. I feel like that's the hardest when they take away for, healthy protocols, but they take away your freedom. I feel like that's something, that can be annoying week after week to not be able to go out for a coffee or to walk in the city. This gives you a lot of oxygen, and also, to be able to enjoy a little bit more the event, to go out and get to know the city. So I think that's the one thing that, once in a while it's okay and you go for it and you're concentrated in the tournament, but after, quite a little bit, you start to feel like, oof, it's becoming like, a little bit difficult.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's not much.
Next up, Max.
Max Young, National Bank Open. Hi, Garbine. I do want to ask, because it's been a couple of weeks since the Olympics, and I know it was a really emotional ending for you and Carla over there. I know it was a big deal for you guys to be able to play together one last time. So can you just talk about the experience of playing with her again after all that she went through, and really just reflecting on the amazing career that she's had over the last decade?
I mean, I really enjoyed the Olympics this time. I felt like Rio, I was a little bit like disoriented a little bit at the beginning, but I felt like in Tokyo I was way more, I knew what I was going for. I knew how I was going to be a little bit more, and it was for sure a great time with Carla to be reunited and to be able to play, because we didn't know if she was going to be able to get in with her ranking. So we didn't talk too much and didn't make a lot of plans just in case, things were not happening. But I think we played great. I wish we could have gone further, but the level was there. It's an event that unfortunately, if you play very good and you make a great tournament, the thing is to get a medal, So we felt like we did great and we gave everything we had. Unfortunately, we didn't bring that medal back, but we had so much fun, and that's also Olympics for, the spirit of team, to be together. So we had a great time.
Any final question in English? All right, we'll take a few in Spanish. Please raise your hand. Go ahead, Francisco.
Hola, Garbine. Bueno, sos hincha del Barça, como dijiste varias veces. Te quiero preguntar cómo te sentís hoy que Messi se despidió de Barcelona, y si tuviste la posibilidad de conocerlo, más allá de esa entrega de premios de la Liga.
Bueno, no es que sea yo muy puesta en fútbol, la verdad, pero sí que pude conocerlo en un momento. Bueno, ¿qué voy a decir? Yo creo que cada deportista tiene sus ciclos y sus periodos de tiempo. Bueno, ha estado mucho tiempo en Barcelona, eso seguro. Quizá ahora necesite un cambio de frescura, no lo sé. No sigo mucho el fútbol, ¿no? Pero allá donde vaya es una pieza clave para el equipo.
Gonzalo.
Garbine, ¿cómo estás? Te quería preguntar por esta gira, primero las sensaciones que tuviste, obviamente un poco de lo que contabas en inglés al llegar a Canadá y cómo te preparás. Y bueno, la verdad es que no defendés muchos puntos, ni acá, ni en Cincinnati, ni en US Open. ¿Cómo tomás eso vos? ¿Decirlo como una especie de motivación de decir, bueno, puedo subir mucho en el ranking, o se prepara de la misma manera como si tuvieras que defender puntos?
Bueno, realmente se prepara de la misma manera. Lógicamente estoy muy motivada, ¿no?, por intentar sumar, por intentar hacerlo bien. Es una temporada donde hay torneos muy importantes, muy seguidos, un Grand Slam, 2 Master 1000, luego hay en Indian Wells el mandatory, ¿no?, también, que es muy importante. Y contenta de estar en Montreal, ya he dicho antes, ¿no? Que es un torneo que en el 2014 fue la última vez que lo jugué, parece que haya pasado una eternidad realmente. Entonces, por fin estoy aquí otra vez, me encuentro bien para competir, entonces un poco con ganas, ¿no? De a ver qué tal me encuentro jugando en esta pista otra vez.
All right, thank you everyone. Garbine, you can stay put for Tennis Canada.
Okay.